Okay, so welcome back to this week's meeting of Exchange Rates Anonymous. Again, this is a safe space for you to discuss your problems about your exchange rates. Last week we heard from China and Thailand, and this week we're going to hear from the US and Saudi Arabia. So how about we start with you?
So, like I said before, I don't really have an exchange rate problem. Certainly my peg to the dollar has induced some undermining effects on the continual growth of my economy, but it's really not that bad. I can handle it without revaluing my real. But yes, the biggest of this effect has certainly been inflation, obviously because my imports are much more expensive than they used to be. Yeah, so you can imagine how expensive it is for me to trade with the European Union now. So far I'm doing my best to keep it down, if not eliminate it. I've actually just created a 17-point plan called the Inflation Alleviation Plan. It lays out a plan to lessen the impact of rising import prices. With this plan, I tackle the problem of falling real wages without increasing inflation levels. I've also lowered my import tariffs on goods imported from the European Union and decreased my government spending. And so far, it's working pretty well.
Kuwait, your neighbor, was in fact here last year, and she switched from a trade-weighted basket of currencies from a peg to the dollar. I'm happy to say she's doing great now.
I know. There's a lot of pressure to remove my peg and following the path of my neighbor Kuwait. But do you know that there are more costs than benefits to that? I would lose so much foreign investors due to the rather expensive real, after my appreciation, and not to mention the increasing uncertainty of my exchange rates. But anyway, most importantly, my oil revenues would all trickle down to nothing since they're normally in dollars. Plus, who said I'm ready to get rid of my twin surplus? No. I think I'll just stick to what I have and fight headstrong with my real.
Alright, well, thank you, Saudi Arabia.
Sure.
How about we move on with the US?
Again, I don't really know why I'm here at this meeting. I don't have an exchange rate problem whatsoever. Right now, I'm just really trying to work on the troubled financial sector of the economy right now. So that's it. So why don't we just lay off of the exchange rate problem right now? Or, I don't have one, okay?
I have heard that the dollar's been dropping quite a bit, though.
Shoring up the banking sector will only naturally weaken the dollar. So, okay, maybe I admit the dollar may be plunging right now, but I like to look at the glass half full, okay? Look, a depreciating dollar, well, it's really good for my net exports. So, net exports are being boosted right now. Anyways, if you want to talk about the billions and billions of dollars I owe to the rest of the world, let me just drop a comment, okay? I did not force the rest of the world to lend me ocean loads of money, okay? Oh, and since, all these loans were made in terms of dollars, I could easily just print out more money and pay all the lenders, losers, back, And can everyone stop acting like I haven't done anything for my depreciating dollar? You honestly believe that I want a weak dollar? No, I want a strong dollar. I'm working towards it. I'm having the Fed dramatically slash interest rates to support economic growth. We're still working on it. So please, again, just lay off.
Well, this concludes our meeting for this week.
Thank God.
Thank you all for joining us, and I hope to see you all next week. Also, please look forward to my book on the 47 steps to a stable exchange rate. If you read it, it will solve all of your problems, even you, United States. Thank you.